Good morning, dear students. How are you all? I hope all are keeping fine. I am Sokulambram. This video clip is part 1 of Computer Standard 4. Dear students, kindly open your book, page number 91. Today we shall learn chapter 8, that is Internet. In this chapter, we shall learn about what Internet is. Common Internet terms: Internet Explorer, Internet Explorer window tools, search engine, and communicating with email. Let us read the lesson and learn from it. Internet. Internet can be defined as a network that connects millions of computers throughout the world. It is a huge storehouse of information. You can access any type of information from a special pages called web pages. Many web pages together form a website. Each website has its own web address. This address is called the Uniform Resource Locator or URL. If you want to see a particular page, you have to type its URL in a web browser. Information can be freely obtained from the internet. To avail the facility of internet, you need a computer, an internet connection, and a modem. A modem is a special device which helps in transmitting data from one computer to another. It is needed to connect your computer to the internet. To get an internet connection, you need an internet service provider or ISP. In India, BSNL, MTNL, Airtel, Jio, Tata Communications, Reliance Communications, etc. are main internet service providers. There are various kinds of internet connections. These have been divided into two categories: dial-up and broadband. Dial-up is an extremely slow connection that connects through a phone line. Broadband is a term that is used for representing all high-speed internet connections. Page number 92. Common internet terms. Web page. A page that contains information in the form of moving pictures, text, images, videos, or combination of them is known as a web page. It can be an ordinary web page or a highly interactive web page, depending on the purpose. Website. A collection of related web pages is known as a website. Just as a book contains many pages on the same subject, a website has many web pages. Every website has its own internet address. Hyperlink, a link that is used for connecting to different web pages, is known as a hyperlink. It helps the user to navigate through different pages of the same or different websites. Home page. On opening any website, the first page that gets displayed is known as the home page. Web browser. A web browser is a software used to start the internet. For viewing the contents of a website, a web browser is used. There are many different web browsers. For example, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Apple Safari, etc. Dear students, let us know Internet. What is Internet? Internet is a network and that connects millions of computers throughout the world, and it is a huge storehouse of information, and we can access any type of information from the special pages called web page, and many web pages together form a website. Then uniform resource locator or URL. Each website has its own web address, and this address is called the uniform resource locator or URL. Then modem. Modem is a special device which helps in transmitting data from one computer to another, and it is needed to connect the computer to the internet. Next, Internet Service Provider or ISP. There are different types of ISP, and it is used to get an internet connection, and we need an internet service provider like in India BSNL, MTNL, Airtel, Jio, Tata Communication, Reliance Communications, etc. are the main internet service provider. Common internet terms. What is the term of internet? First is web page. Dear students, we know what is web page. Web page that contains information in the form of moving pictures, text, images, videos, or combination of them is known as a web page. Then second, website. Website is a collection of related web page. As a book contains many pages on the same subject, and similarly a website has many web pages. Third is hyperlink. Hyperlink is used for connecting to different web pages, and it is known as hyperlink. It helps the user to navigate through different pages of the same or different websites. 4 is home page. Home page is the first page that gets displayed in the screen and that is known as the home page. Then 5 is web browser. There are different types of web browser and that helps us to access or to start the internet. For example, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox and Apple Safari, etc. Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is the default browser of Windows. You can download any web browser such as Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Apple Safari, etc. from the internet. Most tools in all the browsers are similar. Let us know about some tools of Internet Explorer. It will help you use Internet Explorer as well as other browsers. This is the Internet Explorer window. Internet Explorer window tools. You can see some frequently used Internet Explorer tools given below. Other web browsers also have similar tools. Backward and forward buttons. Back and forward buttons have backward and forward arrows. Back button takes you back to the previously opened page. When you press the forward button, you can go to the next page. You can also go back to all the pages you viewed after opening the browser. Refresh button. Refresh button instructs the web page to load again. You should use the refresh button if the web page is not loaded properly or is taking long time to load. Page number 94. Address bar. You can type the web address of the website directly in the address bar. All web addresses have three parts. For example, www.google.com. www stands for World Wide Web. All web addresses start with www. Username is the name of the company, that is the owner of the website. Here, the username is Google and .com is the server extension. Some other server extensions are .in or India, .edu or educational, .org or organization, etc. Go or search button. When you type the web address in the address bar, you should press the Go button. The requested website will start loading. Stop. If you want to instruct a web page to stop loading, you can press the stop button. It will stop loading. Home. The first page of any website is called the home page. From this page, you can access all the web pages through various hyperlinks. Home button will bring you back to the home page. Favorites. This tab contains a list of your frequently or recently visited websites. Settings. In settings, there are some important commands such as print and some other internet options. Let us now learn to open a website by using the Internet Explorer. When you type www.facebook.com in the search bar and press the Go button, the website of Facebook will open. Search engine. A web browser will open the requested web page when you provide proper web address. In case you want to search any information using keywords, you will need a search engine. A search engine is an interactive website from which you can search websites or web pages related to your keyword. Even if you do not know the web address, just type some words related to the information you are looking for. It then searches the web for the websites related to your search. You will get many websites to select from. A few examples of search engines are google.com, yahoo.com, and amazon.com. Page number 96. Suppose you want to search the tallest buildings of the world. Just type this phrase in any of the search engines. Suppose we type it in google.com and press enter. A list of all the websites related to the keywords will be displayed in the Google's window. Communicating with email. Email stands for electronic mail. Email is a great facility that internet provides us. It has now become the fastest means of communication. We can send and receive messages in a very short time from anywhere around the world by using email. Advantages of email. An email has many advantages over an ordinary mail. Some of these are given below. An email is sent or received within a short period of time, almost instantly. It can be sent to any part of the world. It is absolutely free of cost. You can send your documents, pictures, sound files, and even videos through an email. Parts of an email address. An email address consists of three parts: username, @server name. Here is an example of an email address: srikant237@gmail.com. When you create your email ID, you will be asked to select a username of your choice and a password. The password will keep your email secure. Creating an email address. Apart from Gmail and Yahoo, there are many other websites like Rediff Mail, and Hotmail that provide free email facility. You can easily create your email account with any of these websites. Follow these steps to create an email account using Gmail. Step 1. Connect to the internet. Step 2. Double click on any web browser icon like Google Chrome or Internet Explorer. Step 3. Type www.gmail.com in the address bar of the web browser and press the enter key. A new window opens. Step 4. Click on create account. Step 5. Now fill in the following details as shown in the figure. A. In the first field, type in your first name and last name. B. In the username field, type the email address you want for your account. C. In the password field, type a password. A password must be a minimum of 8 characters. D. In confirm field, simply retype the password. Page number 98. E. You can leave the phone number field and the recovery email address field blank. F. In birthday field, enter day, month, and year of your birth. G. Fill your gender in the gender field. H. Click on the next button. I. Verify your phone number screen appears. Click the send button. J. After this, you will receive an OTP on your mobile phone. Write the OTP number in the prescribed box. K. The next window can be skipped. L. Tick the option I agree. M. After this, you will get a message, welcome. Click on next button. N. In this window, you will find the home screen of gmail.com. Step 6. You will be asked to add your photograph. Click on add a photo to browse and select a photo. Since this is optional, you can directly click on the next button. Step 7. You will see a welcome screen. Click on continue to Gmail. Your email account is created. Logging into your email account. Log into your email account by click on sign in and providing your email ID and password. Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer is the default browser of Windows, and we can download any web browser such as Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Apple Safari, etc. from the internet. Then Internet Explorer window tools. These are frequently used Internet Explorer tools, and other web browsers also have similar tools. These are back and forward buttons. Back and forward buttons have backward and forward arrows, and back button takes us to back to the previously opened page, and forward button takes us to the next page. Second, refresh button. Refresh button instructs the web page to load again, and we should use the refresh button if the web page is not loaded properly or is taking long time to load. Then third, address bar. The web address of the website directly in the address bar we can type, and all web address have three parts. These are www, and it stands for World Wide Web. Then second is username, is the name of the company that is the owner of the website. Then third is server extensions. .in or India, then .edu or educational, then .org or organization, etc. Then go or search button. When we type the web address in the address bar, we should press the go button and the requested website will start loading. Then stop. If we want to instruct a web page to stop loading, we can press the stop button and it will stop loading. Next, home. Home is the first page of any website, and from this page we can access all the web pages through various hyperlinks, and home button will bring us back to the home page. Then favorite. This tab contains a list of the frequently or recently visited websites. Then setting. In setting there are some important commands such as print and some other internet options. When we type www.facebook.com in the search bar and press the go button, the website of Facebook will open. Then search engine. What is search engine? A search engine is an interactive website from which we can search websites or web pages related to the keyword. Even if we do not know the web address, just type some words related to the information we are looking for. Then the search button we press. Then the website related to the search we can get. Then communication email. Also, internet provides us easy and short time and faster process to send the information to far places or to the fastestly, and email stands for electronic mail, and it is a great facility that internet provides us. It has nowadays become the fastest means of communication, and we can send and receive messages in a very short time from anywhere around the world. Then advantages of email. What are the advantages of email? An email is sent or received within a short period of time. Then it can be sent to any part of the world. It is absolutely free of cost. And we can send the documents, pictures, sound files, and even video through an email. This is the advantage of email. And part of an email address. What are the part of an email address? An email address consists of three parts. These are username, second @ third is server name. Then how we can create email address? We can easily create the email account with any of these websites. Follow this step to create an email account using Gmail. Step 1. Connect to the internet. Step 2. Double click on any web browser icon like Google Chrome or Internet Explorer. Third, type www.gmail.com in the address bar of the web browser and press the enter key, and we can. Now we will see new window opens. Then step 4, click on create account. Then step 5, now fill the following details as per it ask. First it will ask to fill fields. Type your first name and last name. Then second, in the username field type the email address and you want for your account. Then 3, in the password field type a password. A password must be a minimum of 8 characters. Then 4 is confirm field. Simply retype the password whatever you have typed previous field. Then 5, you can leave the phone number field and the recovery email address field blank. Then 6 is birthday field. Here you have to enter day, month and year of birth. Then 7, fill your gender in the gender field. Then 8 is click on the next button. Then 9, verify your phone number screen appears. Then click the send button. Then 10 is, after this you will receive an OTP on your mobile phone. Then write the OTP number in the prescribed box. Then 11, the next window can be skipped. Then 12, tick the option I agree. Then 13, after this you will get message welcome and click on next button. Then 14 is, in this window you will find the home screen of gmail.com. Then step 6, you will be asked to add your photograph and click on add a photo to browse and select a photo. Since this is optional, you can directly click on the next button. Then step 7 is, you will see a welcome screen and click on continue to Gmail and your email account is created. Next, logging into the email account. How we can enter or log in to the created email account. Log into the email account by click on sign in and providing the email ID and password.